everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do this dark frost ice blue eyeshadow look. We're going out for my friend's birthday party tonight, so I wanted something festive but also in the theme of winter. I won't keep you for too long. I'm gonna dive right into the video, but wait, first, are you subscribed? If you're not, all you gotta do is click that button right there. Click. All you gotta do is subscribe. It doesn't hurt to just subscribe. Now that I've all annoyed you, let's get on with the video. So let's chill out. So for primer, I'm gonna use my Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. And I really love this primer because it goes on super smooth and it just makes my skin feel nice and refreshed and also blends out my pores. For brows, I'm gonna use my ColourPop eyebrow pencil in the color Black and Brown. You know, this is one of my favorite eyebrow pencils. I think I even prefer it over my Benefit brow pencil, which is kind of crazy because, you know, it's supposed to be higher end, but this one really does the job. Of course, I'm going to clean up my eyebrows, so I'm going to go in with my new concealer. So I bought a bunch of Huda Beauty stuff, and I'm going to use her concealer for basically the first time. I'm really excited to like try out this concealer and see what all the fuss is about. I'm just gonna put the applicator right on it. And you see I had a little breakout. Want to get that bad boy right out. The applicator is cool. I feel like I can control how much product comes out of the applicator, so that's like a win. Pretty pigmented. Kind of got rid of all the marks that were lingering near my eyebrows. I'm gonna drag the rest of the concealer down, and this is gonna act like my eyeshadow base because I don't want to waste not, want not. There's always one eyebrow that is the problem child. Do any of y'all have that? Like that one problem child eyebrow, you just like, fine, you wanna do your own thing, you wanna look crazy? Go ahead. Got some Huda Beauty products. So I got her foundation again in the color Chocolate Mousse, which is 450G. Absolutely in love with this product. And I'm also going to add a little bit of luminescence to my skin. So I'm gonna go in with this NYX Liquid Illuminator in the color Gleam. I have a pretty even, seamless finish. What I like about this is I don't have to color correct because it pretty much hides all of my marks if I put enough product on. And I'm using a IT Cosmetics foundation brush, and I think this is in the style number 110. So I like it because it's pretty dense, but at the same time I feel like it kind of almost traps product. But when I do use this brush, it just gives me such an even finish that, you know, I continue using it even though I feel like it has now kidnapped about 30% of my product in this brush. So I'm gonna get right into my eyes. I'm gonna revisit the Perception palette by ColourPop and Makeup Shayla. It has this really gorgeous like bright blue, but it also has this dark stallion blue as well. And I'm just gonna see what I can come up with. So I'm gonna use this color called Played Out for my crease. Just to darken that color a bit more with the same brush, I'm gonna take the color Revenge. Just gonna diffuse it a little bit, so I'm gonna go in with my Narcissus palette. This is their Wanted palette. I'm gonna use the shade Shadow Hill for my crease. I wanna darken the outer part of my eye, so I'm gonna use that same Narcissus palette, and I'm gonna go in with the color Temptress. Just use that for the outer corner of my eye. So I'm gonna go back in with my Perception palette, and they have this really darkish blue color called Stallion, and that's kind of gonna go over the black color a bit, like right in the middle, right here. And it still kind of looks black, but it's kind of giving it more dimension. This is for when I do put that lighter blue color on, it's gonna blend in better overall. And we're gonna go back in with that Huda Beauty concealer, and I'm in the color Toasted Almond, and now we're gonna add that blue color. So I'm gonna go in with the color 4T and kind of concentrate this right in the middle of my eye. And as you can see, it kind of already blends in with my darker shadows just because I added that Stallion color, so it kind of has the bright blue picking up on the darker blue, which is going into the darker black/brown. So overall it's starting to like blend into each other seamlessly. This color called Bothered, and and it's kind of like a white iridescent color, and I'm just gonna put that in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm gonna take that brush again and just blend it so that the white color is not intruding on my crease. I'm gonna add some liquid liner, so I'm gonna create a wing. A little bit of glitter sparkles from NYX, but I'm just gonna put a little bit back in with these Eyelure Jasmine Brown lashes, and they are in the style JB. So again, I'm gonna go back in with my Huda Beauty concealer in the color Toasted Almonds. Now it looks a bit light. I thought it looked similar to my other concealers, but I feel like it's just a smidge lighter, or maybe a bit more yellow than I'm used to. But I will have to say it is a really like nice concealer in terms of like the coverage and the blendability, because I only wet my sponge a little bit and it just glided right on, and also any of the little marks that might have been peeking through from the foundation are now hidden under the concealer. Before I bake, I'm going to contour, and that will kind of, you know, blend it out a bit more. So I'm just gonna use my Black Radiance concealer stick. I just want to make sure that I can get like a thin line for my nose and just really control the contour. I'm slowly but surely getting better at nose contouring. I found this little handy brush by Real Techniques, and it just allows me to get really into the grooves of my nose and just give me a really slim look. I don't want it to be too slim. I want it to look like I have a nose. First, I'm gonna go in with some powder just to set everything. So I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder in the color Kunufa. You see, this powder is pretty yellow, pretty yellow, but I used it before and I like the finish it gave me, so I didn't use it with the concealer, but I think it'll be good. As you know, I don't bake, so this is going to be brushed right off, and voila, it gives me a pretty good finish. I see a good amount of definition underneath my contour. Of course, I'm gonna contour a little bit more just to make sure that this is really defined. I'm going out later tonight to celebrate my friend's birthday, so we wanna look snatched. With my ITSMYRAYERAYE BH Cosmetics palette, I'm gonna take both of these powders like this. So I am going to use this Makeup Revolution blush palette. It's their Sugar and Spice palette. And I realized that I never finished my bottom lash line, so we're gonna go back in and do that. First off, I'm going to take this color again. And then we're gonna take the color Stallion, this dark blue color, and just apply that on the outer lash line. And lastly, we're gonna go in with that blue color again and just put a little bit on the middle. And then we're just gonna add some mascara. So I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in that glow. I'm gonna use the Golden Bronze first. The Golden Bronze is more of a subtle highlight color, which is why I'm gonna go over it with Dripping in Gold. So this color right here. A little brush, and take that Dripping in Gold and put that right on my brow bone. And just add a pop more to the inner corner on top of that white that we've already used. So I'm gonna finish my lips last because I'm gonna do my hair, and I have a separate video that I'm going to film about my hair, and so I'm just going to add a bit of lip liner for right now, and then once I change, I'm going to show you the completed lip. So I'm going to take my Old Faithful Chestnut Lip Liner from MAC and line my lips. I'm gonna take the color OOUUU from Makeup Shayla and ColourPop and just put this in the center of my lip. So thank you all for watching this video. Hope that you had a great time watching it. As I said before, I wanted to do a frosted ice queen look or blue frost look. I'm still trying to figure out the title, but I just wanted to do something that was a little bit darker, a little bit more fun and festive than your classic reds and peaches. This is the look for dinner, or if you want to make it a little bit more dramatic, I did do a red lip. It's the Fenty Beauty Lip Stunner lip paint in the color Uncensored, and I will put that right here. And that is if you want to go even more dramatic, which I mean, it never hurts to do so. If you want a tutorial on how to get this half up, half down look that all of the celebrities and their mamas seem to be wearing these days, then I will have that tutorial up for you soon. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!